All right, good morning. We are going to get started. So if you do not have a seat, you must find a seat. All right, good morning and welcome. My name is Crystal Arguard. I'm the Program Director for Secondary Social Studies here at Galena Park. We'd like to welcome everyone to our annual Middle School Geography and our High School Social Studies week. And now I'd like to ask Mr. Thomas Ashley to come forward to lead us in the pledges to the flags of the United States and Texas. If you'll please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you. You may have a seat. Now I'd like to bring forth Ms. Holly Malloy, our Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum Instruction and Professional Development, that she'll bring greetings from the district and our school board.
Thank you. Y'all are in for a fantastic day. Miss Artiana up here is going to put on a great show for you guys. So I'm Holly Malloy, and I'm here to welcome you from our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. John Moore. You may have seen him at some point walking through the classroom in the building. Also, we have a board of trustees that's here for you guys that you probably wouldn't know if you saw them, but just know that you have a huge team of people in the background supporting everything you do. And they're the ones that help provide these opportunities for you, like Geography Bee. So just know you got a whole team back there supporting you and ready for you to win today. So who's ready to win today? Really? That's it? And we're like, yeah, I got this. I think there's a little competition in the room. I know there's some brotherly love on 2 different campuses. That's going to be exciting today. What about my middle school? What about my middle school teams? Where are we at? Okay. So you know, did y'all study last night? Yeah. Y'all prep? Y'all stay up late? I hope not. No. Was your hardest decision this morning which donut to pick? Is that a tough one for you? Okay. Players, point to your coaches. Where are they at? Tell them thank you so much for helping me. And I know you got somebody at home, whether it be a mom, a dad, grandma, aunt, or somebody. When you get home today, you tell them the same thing. Thank you for helping me, okay? Because they deserve it. It'll put a smile on their face, and that's what it's all about. All right, so y'all ready? Yeah. All right, let's do this then. Let's get started. Miss Crystal, here you go.
Thank you. We'd also like to take an opportunity to thank a few people, our district and campus administrators that have supported you. We'd also like to thank Ms. Judith Rodriguez, our Director for Elementary Language Arts and Social Studies, for all of her help this year. We have Ms. Terrence Rosas and Ms. Carla Capatillo and all of our amazing volunteers. We would not be able to do this without you. And then we have over here on the side Mr. James Klein. He will serve as our buzzer master today. He's very important student, so make sure you know who he is. We have Ms. Michelle Merritt also on the side. She's going to be bringing you the microphone so that everybody on the live stream can hear your answers loud and proud. Then over here on the side, we have our judges, starting with Mr. Gerardo Ramirez, Mrs. Helen Tiller, Dr. Kareem Brown, and our Google Master, Mr. Robert Cyrus. So let's give a big round of applause for our Okay, we're now going to talk a little bit about how the bee is organized and how this is going to work, so make sure you're paying close attention. Okay? First, our middle school teams will remain in this room to participate in the team competition, while the high school teams go into the staff development rooms in the back for the individual written test. The oral competition portion is the team school competition. The winner of the team competition will receive a trophy and also campus bragging rights. For the individual written test, the middle school students will be competing against other students in their grade level. The high school students will be competing against all high school students. Both time and accuracy are used to determine our individual winners. Awards for individuals and teams will be handed out at the conclusion of competition. Team awards are based on the quizmatic round. Individual awards are based by each grade level, as well as the best overall score for the written exam in both middle and high school. The high school winner with the best overall score on the individual test will also receive a $500 scholarship and will be entered into the Texas High School Citizen Bee Regional Competition. At this time, we ask everyone to please turn off your cell phones, keep them out of sight during the competition. If you need to take a call, please take them out of the room so that our contestants can clearly hear the questions without distraction. Also, there should be no communication or interaction between participants and coaches or spectators in between the team and individual testing rounds. Our volunteers will take great care of our participants while they're involved in the competition. And now let's get the games going. So over here on the side, I'm going to ask for my high school team members to line up with Miss Rosas, and you're going to head back for the individual competition. Let's give them a round of applause as they head that way. All right, middle school folks, we're going to go over how the quizmatic round works for the rules, okay? So pay close attention. First and foremost, you have to keep your hands on the table, okay? Can't hover over the buzzer. When you buzz in, I will stop reading the question, even if I'm not finished. After you've buzzed in, you must wait until the buzzer master calls out the name of your school before you answer. At that time, an answer must be provided. If you answer before a school has been recognized, your answer will not count and you will lose a point. I will then reread the question and another student will be allowed to buzz in. Teams may work together and discuss the questions. For each correct answer, your team receives 1 point. For each incorrect answer, your team loses 1 point. If the first team gives an incorrect answer, another team will be allowed to buzz in. There are only 2 opportunities for teams to answer. If 2 teams attempt the question with no correct answer, no one else will be eligible to answer and we will move on. Each competitor will have an opportunity to practice using the buzzers. Remember, wait for the buzzer master to say your school name before responding. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and have you guys slide up here to your tables. So at the first set of tables, we'll have Cunningham Middle School. Our second set, we'll have Galena Park Middle School. Our third, North Shore Middle School. And our final table, Woodland Acres Middle School. You can sit in any of those 4 seats. Okay, so we're going to practice buzzing in. So each member of your team is going to buzz in, okay? And then when you buzz in, wait for the buzzer master to say your school name, and you're going to tell me loud and proud when Ms. Merritt gets to you with the microphone your name, and I'd like you to tell me your favorite subject in school, okay? So we'll start right over here with Cunningham Middle School. If one of y'all want to buzz in.
Cunningham Middle School.
That's definitely the right answer. What is your name also? Josue Herrera, and his favorite subject, social studies. 20 points, put it down. Okay, next up.
Cunningham Middle School.
My name is Liana Belcher, and my favorite subject is science.
Science, very nice, Ms. Cybert. She's thrilled. Last but not least.
Cunningham Middle School.
My name is Gabriel Garza, and my favorite subject is math.
Ms. Cybert is thrilled. I get hives when I think about math, so good for you. Okay, very good. Galena Park Middle School.
Galena Park Middle School.
My name is Ethan Rosinette, and my favorite subject is math.
Very nice. Next up.
Galena Park Middle School.
My name is Clarissa Gutierrez, and my favorite subject is social studies.
That's right. Thank you very much. Last but not least, Galena Park.
Galena Park Middle School.
My name is Elijah Washington. My favorite subject is social studies.
Very good. See, the elementary kids were confused. I'm feeling much more at home with my people here. Okay, North Shore.
North Shore Middle School.
My name is Benjamin Casada, and my favorite subject is math, and no, I am not biased.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with your mom. That's fine. She prepped you. I got it. It's fine. Next up.
North Shore Middle School.
My name is Elias Nieto, and I don't like social studies.
Very good. Next. Go ahead.
North Shore Middle School.
My name is Alexander Maflam, and my favorite subject is band.
Oh, very nice. Love it. All right, Woodland Acres. You're up.
Woodland Acres Middle School.
My name is Joshua Puente, and my favorite subject is social studies.
Very good.
Woodland Acres Middle School.
My name is Elena Navarro, and my favorite subject is social studies.
Very Okay, just a quick reminder, for the buzzers, the sensors are on the bottom. So you can't pick it up, you can't move it. If you move it, it's gonna buzz in, okay? So just leave it right where it is, okay? All right, we're gonna do some practice questions, okay? So, hands on the table, go buzz in, wait for Mr. Klein to say your school name before you respond, okay? So just a few practice questions. How many points do you receive for a correct answer?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
1 point. That is correct. How many points do you get removed for an incorrect?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
1 point.
That is correct. What happens if you buzz in before I finish reading?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
You will start reading the question.
That is correct. How many chances do you get to answer?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
2 chances.
Each team gets 1. You get 1, and then if you don't get it right, someone else gets the answer. So 2 total. Very good. What happens if you answer before the buzzer master?
Galena Park Middle School.
-1 point.
Very good. You're disqualified and you're minus a point. Where can your hands be while waiting to answer?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
On the table.
Very good. How did Christopher Columbus pay for his trip to the new land?
Cunningham Middle School.
By borrowing money from Spain.
Okay, so that's 100% the real correct answer, but my correct answer is he used his Discover card. Got him. All right, last but not least, are we ready? Why did the geography student get a scholarship? Why didn't the geography student get a scholarship? His grades were below sea level. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Okay. Are we ready? All right. We're gonna start the real questions here. Okay. Hands on the table. Make sure you wait for the buzzer master to say your school name. Okay. Here we go. How long does it take for the Earth to complete 1 rotation?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
24 hours.
That is correct.
Can you move this buzzer a little bit? This way so he can see it. Keep going, keep going. Can you see it now?
Perfect. Next question. Parallels on a globe are also called lines of what?
Galena Park Middle School.
Lines of latitude.
That is correct. Name all 4 states that border Texas.
North Shore Middle School.
Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico.
That is correct. What river is the border between the U.S. and Mexico?
Galena Park Middle School.
The Rio Grande.
That is correct. What development in transportation started the use of standard time? What development in transportation started the use of standard time?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
The train.
That is correct. What does a cartographer do?
North Shore Middle School.
They make maps.
That is correct. What island country in the Caribbean is only 90 miles from Key West, Florida?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Cuba.
That is correct. What is the geographic term used to describe the long-term average conditions in the atmosphere at a particular location on the Earth's surface? What is the geographic term used to describe the long-term average conditions in the atmosphere at a particular location on the Earth's surface?
Galena Park Middle School.
The climate.
That is correct. If you visited British Columbia, what nation would you be in?
North Shore Middle School.
Canada.
That is correct. If you were to visit the site where the U.S. Constitution was written and ratified, what city would you be in?
Galena Park Middle School.
Philadelphia.
That is correct. Name all 6 flags that have flown over Texas.
North Shore Middle School.
Spain, the Republic of Texas, France, the Confederacy, Mexico, and the United States of America.
That is correct. Sam Houston captured Santa Ana along what river during Texas's...
Woodland Acres Middle School.
San Jacinto River.
That is correct. What innovation has allowed agriculture to expand in dry areas?
North Shore Middle School.
Irrigation.
That is correct. Antarctica is surrounded by what ocean?
North Shore Middle School.
The Southern Ocean.
That is correct. What mountain range was used as a border between British?
Galena Park Middle School.
Appalachian.
That is correct. What is the correct term for someone who relocates to avoid war, persecution, or natural disasters?
North Shore Middle School.
Refugee.
That is correct. Name all the states that lie along the Gulf of Mexico. Name all the states that lie along the Gulf of Mexico.
North Shore Middle School.
Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida.
That is correct. What city is sacred to Jews, Christians?
Galena Park Middle School.
Jerusalem.
That is correct. In 1803, Napoleon, leader of the French, sold what property?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Louisiana.
That is correct. What crop saved the Virginia colony in the late 17th century?
Galena Park Middle School.
Tobacco.
That is correct. Tierra del Fuego is located on what continent? Tierra del Fuego is located on what continent? Last time, Tierra del Fuego is located on what continent? Correct answer, South America. If you find yourself between the Ural Mountains and the Pacific Ocean, what continent are you on?
North Shore Middle School.
Asia.
That is correct. Juneteenth is a federal holiday.
Galena Park Middle School.
Texas.
That is correct. What continent has both the Sahara Desert and the Great?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Africa.
That is correct. What is the smallest continent in land mass?
Cunningham Middle School.
Europe.
That is incorrect.
Galena Park Middle School.
Australia.
That is correct. What man-made canal connects the Pacific?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
The Panama Canal.
That is correct. In the late 17th century, there were 3 types of colonies in North America. What colonies had the characteristics of long, cold winters and were dependent upon?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
New England colonies.
That is correct. What U.S. state has the longest coastline?
Galena Park Middle School.
Alaska.
That is correct. Where did the Pilgrims land in 1620?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Plymouth, Massachusetts.
That is correct. If you emigrated from China to the United States in the early 1800s, in what state were you more than likely?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
California.
That is correct. What is the name of the ranch in Texas that is larger?
Galena Park Middle School.
King Ranch.
That is correct. How many hemispheres is the Earth divided into?
Galena Park Middle School.
2.
That is incorrect.
Woodland Acres Middle School.
4.
That is correct. Northern, southern, eastern, and western. What is the smallest country in size and population?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Vatican City.
That is correct. What country is the world's largest in total area?
North Shore Middle School.
Russia.
That is correct. In 1776, the United States declared its independence from what?
Galena Park Middle School.
Great Britain.
That is correct. The United States has 5 major territories that are not states. Name one.
North Shore Middle School.
Puerto Rico.
That is correct. Would have accepted American Samoa, Guam, Northern Mariana Islands, Puerto Rico, or the U.S. Virgin Islands. What type of landform is Florida?
Galena Park Middle School.
Peninsula.
That is correct. What international capital city is built on a lake bed and is now sinking about 20 inches per year?
North Shore Middle School.
New Mexico.
That is incorrect.
Cunningham Middle School.
Mexico State.
That is correct. What was the first permanent English settlement?
Galena Park Middle School.
Jamestown.
That is correct. What state is home to the largest cave in the world, Mammoth Cave? What state is home to the largest cave in the world, Mammoth Cave? Last time, what state is home to the largest cave in the world, Mammoth Cave? Correct answer, Kentucky. Kentucky. What is the only major city located on 2 continents?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Istanbul.
That is correct. What country declared its independence from Spain on September?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Mexico.
That is correct. What type of economic system is in place in the United States?
North Shore Middle School.
Capitalism.
That is correct. I would have accepted free enterprise, market economy, or capitalism. What Spanish explorer became the patron saint of Texas Surgical Society as a result of the surgery he performed removing an arrowhead from an Indian's chest in 1535?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Cabeza de Vaca.
That is correct. What canal built in 1825 runs east to west in upstate New York, connecting the Atlantic Ocean and the Great Lakes?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Erie Canal.
That is correct. What world religion requires its believers to take the hijab at least once in their lifetime?
North Shore Middle School.
Islam.
That is correct. Rome developed into one of the ancient world's most powerful republics and then empire.
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Italy.
That is correct. What continent is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea, the Red Sea, the Indian Ocean, and the Atlantic Ocean?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Europe.
That is incorrect.
Galena Park Middle School.
Africa.
That is correct. What river separates the state of Texas and Louisiana?
Galena Park Middle School.
The Sabine River.
That is correct. The deadliest natural disaster in the history of the United States occurred in what Texas town?
North Shore Middle School.
Galveston.
That is correct. What city was the location of the United States' first capital?
Galena Park Middle School.
New York.
That is correct. What is the correct geographical term for a series of ocean waves that surge on land?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Tsunami.
That is correct. Beyonce is from the 4th most populous city in the U.S. What city?
Woodland Acres Middle School.
Houston.
That is correct. What mountain range extends from Maine to Georgia?
North Shore Middle School.
Appalachian.
That is correct. This African nation was one of the oldest civilizations in history.
Galena Park Middle School.
Egypt.
That is correct. What European country is known for traditionally eating escargot?
North Shore Middle School.
France.
That is correct. What mountain range in Africa stretches from Tunisia to Morocco and is named for a mythical titan who held the sky on his back? What mountain range in Africa stretches from Tunisia to Morocco and is named for a mythical titan who held the sky on his back? Last time. What mountain range in Africa stretches from Tunisia to Morocco and is named for a mythical titan who held the sky on his back? Correct answer, the Atlas Mountains. What two continents are located entirely in the southern?
Willard Acres Middle School.
Europe and Asia.
That is incorrect.
North Shore Middle School.
Australia and Antarctica.
That is correct. What is the world's largest gulf?
Galena Park Middle School.
Gulf of Mexico.
That is correct. What prehistoric monument in Wiltshire, England is made of standing stones?
Willard Acres Middle School.
Stonehenge.
That is correct. 4 of the first 5 presidents of the United
Galena
States.
Park Middle School.
Virginia.
That is correct. Which U.S. state uses the terms Upper Peninsula and Lower Peninsula to describe regional areas in the state?
Galena Park Middle School.
Florida? That is incorrect. Which U.S. state uses the terms Upper Peninsula and Lower Peninsula to describe regional areas in the state?
North Shore Middle School.
Michigan.
That is correct. What is the largest city in North America?
North Shore Middle School.
Mexico City.
That is correct. What does D.C. stand for?
North Shore Middle School.
District of Columbia.
That is correct. What is the world's largest tropical forest?
Willard Acres Middle School.
Amazon rainforest.
That is correct. What type of map is used to show landforms like deserts, mountains?
Galena Park Middle School.
A physical map.
That is correct. In what present-day state did the shot heard around the world occur?
Galena Park Middle School.
South Carolina.
That is incorrect. In what present-day state was the shot heard around the world? Final time. In what modern-day state did the shot heard around the world? Correct answer, Massachusetts. What national park is in Arizona and spans across 278 miles? What national park is in Arizona and spans across 278 miles?
North Shore Middle School.
Grand Canyon National Park.
That is correct. What is the official language of the United States?
Willard Acres Middle School.
There's no official language.
That is correct. Final question. What country gains its independence from the Soviet Union in
Galena
1991?
Park Middle School.
Ukraine.
That is correct. All right, hang tight. I'm going to check with our judges to make sure we don't have any ties before you go anywhere, okay? Okay, we have a tie, so we need to do a few more questions, okay? Here we go. What is the name of the imaginary line that runs through the Earth's center?
North Shore Middle School.
The equator.
That is incorrect.
Galena Park Middle School.
The prime meridian.
That is incorrect. The question is, what is the name of the imaginary line that runs through the Earth's center from pole to pole? Axis. Name all the states that border Mexico.
North Shore Middle School.
Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California.
That is correct. What do maps include to indicate the orientation of the cardinal?
Galena Park Middle School.
A compass rose.
That is correct. What is the name of the line of longitude that divides the Earth into eastern and western?
Galena Park Middle School.
The prime meridian.
Correct. Final question. In what country is the Gobi Desert?
Galena Park Middle School.
Russia,
That is incorrect.
Cunningham Middle School.
China.
That is correct. All right, hang tight. A couple more. Here we go. What is considered to be the oldest town in Texas?
Willard Acres Middle School.
Nacogdoches.
That is correct. The ancient civilization of Mesopotamia was located between the Tigris and the Euphrates.
Park Middle School.
Iraq and Kuwait.
That is correct. What is the largest ocean in the world?
North Shore Middle School.
Pacific Ocean.
That is correct. Here we go. It's exciting. It's because you're all so smart. Here we go. Name the 4 countries of the United Kingdom.
Cunningham Middle School.
Wales, Scotland, England, Northern Ireland.
That is correct. What is a sea or stretch of water containing many islands called?
Lily Park Middle School.
An archipelago.
Correct. How are we doing over there? During the 1900s, over 12 million immigrants landed on what New York island?
Willard Acres Middle School.
Cayman Islands?
That is incorrect.
Cunningham Middle School.
Long Island.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is Ellis Island. Ellis Island. Alaska is home to the highest mountain in North America. What is the name of this mountain?
Willard Acres Middle School.
Mount McKinley.
I would say Mount McKinley or Denali. It's called Denali now. All right, let's check. Okay. What is the fastest growing religion in the world today?
North Shore Middle School.
Christianity.
That is incorrect.
Cunningham Middle School.
Jews.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is Islam. Correct answer is Islam. How are we doing over there? Okay. I think you might be lying to me at this point. What state is known as the Old Dominion? What state is known as the Old Dominion? Final time. What state is known as the Old Dominion?
Cunningham Middle School.
Delaware.
That is incorrect. Anybody else? What state is known as the Old Dominion? Correct answer is Virginia. What 16-year-old rode her horse 40 miles at night in the year 1777 to alert the New York militia that the British were on their way? What 16-year-old rode her horse 40 miles at night in the year 1777 to alert the New York militia that the British were on their way? Sybil Luddington. Just a little input. She rode twice as far as Paul Revere. Most of you probably know Paul Revere. But the girl ran twice as far. Okay, just want to make sure. Just want to make sure the boys in the room know. Okay, what year was the U.S. Constitution written? What year was the U.S. Constitution written?
North Shore Middle School.
1787.
That is correct. Where were the first shots of the Civil War fired?
Lily Park Middle School.
South Carolina.
Can you be more specific? Looking for the name of the fort.
Fort McHenry.
That is incorrect. What were the first shots of the Civil War? Where were the first shots of the Civil War fired?
Woodacres Middle School.
Fort Sumter.
That is correct. Okay, all right. Guys, give me a run for my money. We're just gonna run out of questions up here. Very nice. All right, so folks, you guys can head back to your seats. If you'd like a donut or some juice or a restroom break, you can do so. For all of our audience members and also our students, I'm gonna put up a Kahoot game, so all those adults in the room that thought, I can do better than that, now's your chance to prove it. Okay, so I'll throw up the Kahoot game and go ahead and get yourself registered if you were interested in playing. I did want to take an opportunity because he's split in. He was trying to sneak in under the radar, but we did have one of our board members join us. If everyone wants to turn around, wave hello to Mr. Jimenez. Thank you so much for coming. All right. Are we, high school folks, we're feeling ready? We're itching to hit some buzzers? Okay. All right, so I need my middle school teams. You're going to come on over here to the side, line up with Miss Rosas, and she's going to head back to the rig competition. Let's give them a big round of applause. Let's give it back. All right, high school folks, we're going to go through the rules for the quizmatic round, so listen very closely. Okay? First and foremost, you need to keep your hands on the table, one on each side of the buzzer. You can't hover over the buzzer. When you buzz in, I will stop reading the question, even if I'm not finished. After you have buzzed in, you must wait until the buzzer master, Mr. Klein, calls out the name of your school before you answer. At that time, the answer must be provided. Anybody on your team can answer. If you answer before a school has been recognized, your answer will not count and you will lose a point. I will then reread the question and another student will be allowed to buzz in. Teams may work together and discuss the questions. For each correct answer, your team receives 1 point. For each incorrect answer, your team loses 1 point. If the first team gives an incorrect answer, another team will be allowed to buzz in. There are only 2 opportunities for teams to answer. If 2 teams attempt the question with no correct answer, no one else is eligible to answer. Each competitor will have an opportunity to practice using the buzzers. Remember to wait for the buzzer master to say your name before you respond. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and ask you all to join us up here. So at this first set of tables, we'll have Early College High School. The second table will have Galena Park High School. The third table will have our North Shore High School. And finally, our final table will have our Zotes Education Center. All right, so we're gonna, okay, first thing. The buzzers, the sensors for the buzzers are on the bottom. So if you move it, pick it up, it's gonna go off, okay? So you gotta kind of leave where it is. Zotes, I need you to move your buzzer forward so that Mr. Klein can see it. And then Early College High School, can you slide yours forward just a smidge so that he can see it? Okay. We're good? We can see everyone now? Okay. So, don't pick it up and move it. Don't tip it over. Also, for whatever reason, it's the high school people. Don't break my buzzers. You guys just it's like gusto. Just gentle tap. It'll work. Okay? Alright, we're gonna practice buzzing in. So each person on your team will get to buzz in. I'd like you to tell us your name loud and proud in the microphone when Miss Merritt gets there. And I'd also like you to tell me what your plans are after high school. Alright, what do you plan to do after high school? Alright, let's start with Early College High School. Go ahead.
Early College High School.
Hi, I'm Mia Pena, and my plans after high school are to go to college for business.
Very nice. Alright, next up.
Early College High School.
Hello, my name is Alexis Umana, and I plan to transfer to a 4-year university after high school to pursue mechanical engineering.
Very nice, mechanical engineering. Awesome. Next up.
Early College High School.
I'm Ayana. I plan to go back to school to get my bachelor's in communications.
Very nice. Go ahead.
Early College High School.
Hello, my name is Marco Barrientos, and after high school I'm planning on going to college to get an economics, simulated economics.
Ooh. Economics is hard. Okay, good for you. I'm impressed. All right, Early College High School, welcome, welcome. Let's move on to Galena Park.
Galena Park High School.
I'm Jose Cardenas, and I'd like to pursue a future in biomedical engineering.
Talk about hard. Okay. Oh, we got some smart people in the room here.
Galena Park High School.
Hi, my name is Ayani Salinas, and I hope to go to college and get a major in radiology.
Very nice, radiology, awesome.
Garza, and I aspire to be an aerospace engineer.
Galena Park High School.
Hi, my name is Angel Pina, and I'm pursuing a career in aerospace engineering.
Oh, both of y'all together? That's impressive. Okay, maybe you guys can help each other study. Okay, North Shore.
North Shore High School.
My name is Estelle Garza. I aspire to either study chemical engineering or computer science at a prestigious university and then go back to university to get a master's degree.
Outstanding. Thank you. Next up.
Galena Park High School. I'm sorry, North Shore High School.
Chase is like, not my school. Definitely not my school.
You passed.
My name is Jason Pease, and this isn't concrete yet, but I want to attend Vanderbilt University to study engineering. I don't know what field yet, though.
He says it's not a concrete plan yet. That's okay, Chase. You got plenty of time. I know, it ebbs and flows. I got you. You're okay. It'll change 100 times.
North Shore High School.
Hello, my name is Hector Bonnet, and I plan to get my associate's degree by the time I graduate and then transfer to a four-year university to study mechanical engineering, maybe with a slight focus in aerospace.
Oh, just a light focus.
North Shore High School.
My name is Jay Rose. I plan on going to college to get a resource and oil engineering bachelor's degree.
Oh, very nice. Awesome. Thank you, North Shore. All right, Zotes.
Zotes.
My name is Jalili, and I plan to go to TNUCC to be a TSLL.
That was a lot back there. Can you tell me what that is?
TSLL is a teacher of English to foreigner.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'm with you. Outstanding. I love it. Great. Wonderful. Okay, next.
Zotes.
My name is Adam, and I plan on going to college to become a psychiatrist.
Very nice. Okay. Next.
Zotes.
Hi, my name is Kanaya Williams, and I'd like to become a nurse doctor.
Wonderful. All right, last but not least.
Hello, my name is Shania. Wait.
Zotes.
My fault.
You're okay.
My name is Shania Necklet. I'm going to college to become an ultrasound tech.
Oh, very nice. We got some big plans in this room. All right, all right. Okay, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for introducing yourselves. We are going to do some practice questions, okay, just so we get the hang of it. Remember, keep your hands on the table and wait for Mr. Klein to say the name of your school before you respond, okay? All right, first practice question. How many points do you receive for a correct?
Early college.
1 point.
That is correct. How many points do you get removed for?
Early college.
1 point.
That is correct. What happens if you buzz in before I finish?
Zotes.
You finish reading the question.
Yeah, I'll stop reading the question. If you buzz in, I stop wherever I am and you have to answer at that point. How many chances do you get to answer?
North Shore.
2 chances.
Yeah, you get 1 chance, and then if you get it wrong, there's a second chance. After 2, we'll move on to the next question. Okay? What happens if you answer before the buzzer master calls?
North Shore.
Your answer won't count and you'll lose a point.
That is correct. Where can your hands be while waiting?
Early college.
On the table.
That is correct. What did colonists wear to the Boston Tea Party?
North Shore.
They dressed as American Indians.
That is the correct answer, but my answer is t-shirts. All right, last practice question. Why was World War II so long?
Zotes.
Because people don't know how to mind their business.
Yeah. Yes, that's a great answer. My answer was because they were stalling. I really appreciate Chase's support. He really committed to his lab. All right. Are we ready? Okay. Hands on the table. Be sure to wait for Mr. Klein to say your school name. Okay? Here we go. Who was of the United States during World War I?
Early college.
Woodrow Wilson.
That is correct. Who were the two women who founded the National Women's Suffrage Association in 1869? Who were the two women who founded the National Women's Suffrage Association in 1869? Last time, who were the two women who founded the National Women's Suffrage Association in 1869? Okay, correct answer. So the one you probably all know is Susan B. Anthony. The other one is Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Everybody said that, all right, yeah. It was like 5 people, I said that. All right, next up. Name all 5 rights.
Early college.
Religion, assembly, petition, press, and speech.
That is correct. Name all 3 of the authors of the Federalist Papers.
Early college.
Alexander Hamilton, James Madison, and John Jay.
That is correct. During the 1900s, over 12 men...
Early college.
Ellis Island.
That is correct. James Oglethorpe set up a colony.
North Shore.
Fountain, Georgia.
That is correct. What 4 presidents are found on Mount Rushmore?
North Shore.
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and Teddy Roosevelt.
There's 4. Any more?
Last one. Say last president. George Washington. Thomas Jefferson.
That is correct. Alaska is home to the highest mountain in North America.
North Shore.
Mount Denali.
Correct. This document was first to establish that the king and his government are not above the law.
Galena Park.
That is correct. Give Ms. Merritt an opportunity to get to you with the microphone, because they can't hear you on the live stream if you don't talk into the mic, okay? What is the fastest growing religion in the world today?
Early college.
Islam.
That is correct. Who served as the president of Texas twice and also served as the Texas senator?
North Shore.
Sam Houston.
That is correct. What European explorer ended up in the Grand Canyon in 1540 and had teams of horses escape, which dramatically changed the way of life for Native Americans as a result? What European explorer ended up in the Grand Canyon in 1540 and had teams of horses escape, which dramatically changed the way of life for Native Americans as a result? Last time, what European explorer ended up in the Grand Canyon in 1540 and had teams of horses escape, which dramatically changed the way of life for Native Americans as a result? Correct answer, Francisco Vasquez de Coronado. Next question. What is the largest library in the world with over 170?
North Shore. Library of Congress.
That is correct. In the early 20th century, this is the name given to an area in Manhattan where music publishers sold their seat.
North Shore.
Harlem.
That is incorrect. In the early 20th century, this is the name given to an area in Manhattan where music publishers sold their sheet music. Last time. In the early 20th century, this is the name given to an area in Manhattan where music publishers sold their sheet music. Correct answer, Tin Pan Alley. Next question. Who is credited with writing most of the Declaration of Independence?
Early college.
Thomas Jefferson. That is correct. What state is known as the Old Dominion?
Early college.
Virginia.
That is correct. Who was the first woman to become Speaker of the House in the United States?
Votes.
Nancy Pelosi.
That is correct. How many years is one term for a U.S.?
Early college.
6.
That is incorrect.
Galena Park.
That is incorrect. The question was, how many years is one term for a U.S. representative, which is 2 years. Gotta wait for the whole question. Next one. During World War II, the term Liberty Stake was used in place of what German word? During World War II, the term Liberty Stake was used in place of what German word? Last time. During World War II, the term Liberty Stake was used in place of what German word? Correct answer, hamburger. Hamburger. Next question. How many Supreme Court members did George Washington?
Sure.
That is incorrect. How many Supreme Court members did George Washington appoint to the first U.S. Supreme Court? How many Supreme Court members did George Washington appoint to the first U.S. Supreme Court? Correct answer, 6. 6. What 16-year-old rode her horse 40 miles?
Early college.
Ludington?
That is correct. What year was the U.S. Constitution written?
Early college.
1787.
That is correct. The election day when the largest number of U.S. states hold primary elections is called what? The election day when the largest number of U.S. states hold primary elections is called what? Last time, the election day when the largest number of U.S. states hold primary elections is called what? Correct answer, Super Tuesday. Where were the first shots of the Civil War fired?
Oh, sure. Or something.
That is correct. What document did the U.S. Constitution replace?
Oh, sure. Articles of Confederation.
That is correct. Name 3 U.S. territories.
Early college.
American Samoa, Mariana Islands, and Puerto Rico.
That is correct. What Supreme Court decision established the president of the Supreme Court reviewing?
College.
Marbury versus Madison?
That is correct. What is the concept embodied in the U.S. Constitution that refers to the division and sharing of power?
Oh, sure. Separation of powers.
That's incorrect.
Galena Park.
Checks and balances?
That's incorrect. The question is, what is the concept embodied in the U.S. Constitution that refers to the division and sharing of power between the national and state governments? Correct answer, federalism. In what year was In God We Trust adopted?
Early college.
1956?
That is correct. What is the name of the highly classified United States Air Force facility in Nevada?
Galena Park. Area 51.
That is correct. Name the 2 senators from Texas.
Votes.
Ted Cruz and John Cornyn.
That is correct. Who is considered the father of the U.S. Constitution?
Early college.
James Madison.
That is correct. Name the 3 impeached U.S. presidents.
Early college.
Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, and Andrew Johnson.
That is correct. Who was the first Hispanic or Latino to serve on the Supreme Court?
Zotes.
Sonia Sotomayor.
That is correct. In 1865, federal troops arrived.
Zotes.
Juneteenth.
That is correct. How many times was Franklin D. Roosevelt elected?
Early college.
4 times.
That is correct. What 3 foods, known as the 3 sisters, made up a majority?
Oh, sure. Corn, beans, and squash.
That is correct. What does OPEC stand for? What does OPEC stand for? Last time, what does OPEC stand for? Correct answer, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. What team did Jackie Robinson sign with?
Oh, sure.
That is correct. The Newburgh Conspiracy was an attempt to remove what commander-in-chief? The Newburgh Conspiracy was an attempt to remove what commander-in-chief? Last time, the Newburgh Conspiracy was an attempt to remove what commander-in-chief? Correct answer, George Washington. What battle took place on April 21st, 1836 in what is now LaPorte and Deer Park, Texas?
Oh, sure. That was 7%.
That is correct. If both the president and the vice president...
Early college.
The Speaker of the House.
That is correct. What famous American participated in the Freedom Rides, helped lead the Voting Rights March in Alabama, became a member of the U.S. House of Representatives?
Oh, sure.
John Lewis.
That is correct. What intergovernmental military alliance was established in 1949 by the U.S.?
Early college. NATO.
That is correct. What group helped to work the California gold mines? Build?
Early college.
The Chinese.
That is correct. What state is both the westernmost and easternmost state in the U.S.?
Oh, sure.
Alaska.
That is correct. What do Theodore Roosevelt, Ross Perot, and Ralph Nader all have in common? What do Theodore Roosevelt, Ross Perot, and Ralph Nader all have in common? Last time, what do Theodore Roosevelt, Ross Perot, and Ralph Nader all have in common? Correct answer, they ran for president as third-party candidates. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution?
27.
That is correct. Which constitutional amendment protects people from unlawful search and seizure?
Oh, sure.
The 4th Amendment.
That is correct. What U.S. president is mainly responsible for building the Panama Canal?
Oh, sure. Theodore Roosevelt.
That is correct. Who is the first African-American woman to serve on the Supreme Court?
Zotes.
Ketanji Brown Jackson.
That is correct. What is the main purpose of labor unions?
Galena Park.
For the right to protect the rights of the workers.
For what purpose? Why are they protesting?
For better pay, better living conditions.
That's good, I'll take that. Working conditions in general, pay, hours, yes. Which state has provided the most U.S. presidents? Which state has provided the most U.S. presidents? Last time. Which state has provided the most U.S. presidents? Correct answer, Virginia. 8. Had 8 presidents from Virginia. During the Cold War, what was the main concern?
Early college.
The spread of communism?
That is correct. The colony of Maryland was founded as a refuge.
Early college. Athlete.
That is correct. If you were swimming off Florida's west coast, what body of water would you be swimming in?
College.
Gulf of Mexico.
That is correct. What was the name of the group led by Alexander Hamilton?
Early college.
All together now. Very good, yes. Horses, sugar plants, and diseases.
Early college.
That is correct. Who is the Chief Justice of the U.S.?
Early college.
John Roberts.
That is correct. What is a lame duck, politically speaking?
Zotes.
It's the time where the current president has until the next president's in line.
Correct. So their successor's been elected, but they're just hanging out, right? Next question. What was the great compromise found in the U.S. Constitution to satisfy both small and large states?
North Shore. Creation of the House of Representatives and Congress.
That is correct, bicameral legislator. Next question. What is the name of the geographic landform where North America, South America, Africa, and Europe were all connected?
Early college.
Pangea?
That is correct. How did the 19th Amendment expand the democratic?
Zotes.
By giving women the right to vote.
That is correct. What country currently has the highest number of immigrants?
Early college.
The United States.
That is incorrect. Question is, what country currently has the highest number of immigrants or people leaving the country? What country currently has the highest number of immigrants or people leaving the country? Last time, what country currently has the highest number of immigrants or people leaving the country? Correct answer, India. What type of economic system is used in the United States?
Early college.
Capitalism.
That is correct. Who was the first president born as a U.S. citizen? Who was the first president born as a U.S. citizen? Last time. Who was the first president born as a U.S. citizen? Correct answer, Martin Van Buren, the 8th president. Who was the first black woman to be elected to the Texas Senate in 1966, and in 1972 became the first woman from Texas elected to the U.S. House of Representatives? Who was the first black woman to be elected to the Texas Senate in 1966, and in 1972 became the first woman from Texas elected to the U.S. House of Representatives? Last time, who was the first black woman to be elected to the U.S. Senate in 1966, and in 1972 became the first woman from Texas elected to the U.S. House of Representatives? Correct answer, Barbara Jordan. What is referred to as the supreme law of the land?
Early college.
The Constitution.
That is correct. What president made the decision to drop the atomic bomb?
Harry Truman.
That is correct. George Washington served in the British Army during...
French and Indian War.
That is correct. One day the nation will rise up and live out...
Martin Luther King Jr.
That is correct. In George Washington's farewell address...
No foreign alliances, no political parties.
That is correct. What does the 26th Amendment...
Grants 18-year-olds to vote.
That is correct. Who was the last president to have served in combat from the United States prior to becoming president?
Ulysses Grant.
That is incorrect. Who was the last president to have served in combat for the United States prior to becoming president?
North Shore. George H.W. Bush.
That is correct. Who was the famous American who argued Brown v. Board of Education?
Early college.
Thurgood Marshall.
That is correct. Name 3 of the original 13 colonies.
Galena Park.
Massachusetts, Virginia, and New York.
You said, what was the last one you said? I'm sorry. Yes, that is correct. I just couldn't hear you, sorry. Next question. The Pilgrim signed this historic...
Early college.
The Mayflower Compact.
That is correct. Which state voted in 1998 to have only mail-in ballots for elections? Which state voted in 1998 to have only mail-in ballots for elections? Last time, which state voted in 1998 to have only mail-in ballots for elections? Correct answer, Oregon. Oregon. By the end of the 1830s, most Native Americans who had lived in Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama...
North Shore.
That is incorrect. Question is, by the end of the 1830s, most Native Americans who have lived in Georgia, Tennessee, Alabama, North Carolina, and Florida were forced to move to Indian Territory.
Galena Park.
The Trail of Tears.
That is correct. In 2022, Putin announced a special military operation in what country?
North Shore. Ukraine.
That is correct. This famous American was a spy for the Union Army.
Early college.
Harriet Tubman.
That is correct. What act passed in 1887 resulted in Native American lands being divided up and sold to non-natives by the government? What act passed in 1887 resulted in Native American lands being divided up and sold to non-natives by the government? Last time, what act passed in 1887 resulted in Native American lands being divided up and sold to non-natives by the government? I'll give you an add-on. It also banned all tribal activities.
North Shore. The Dawes Act.
That's correct. Which amendment granting citizenship for all persons born?
14th Amendment.
That is correct. A house divided against itself cannot stand. What famous American said this? A A house divided itself cannot stand. What famous American said this? A house divided against itself cannot stand. What famous American said this? I'll give you a hint. He was referring to the Civil War.
Early college.
Abraham Lincoln.
That is correct. Final question. As long as we don't have any ties. Middle school, tie me out. Okay, last question. What is the date that will live in infamy?
Early college.
December 7th, 1941.
That is correct. All right, give me a second to check with the judges, see if we have any ties over there. I like that for this. Okay. All right, we are good. We do not have any ties. Let me get a big round of applause for our next speaker. All right, participants, you can go ahead and have a seat. If you'd like to use the restroom, donuts, juice. While we wait for our middle school folks to finish up in the back, we'll get ready to start our award ceremony. I'll put up another Kahoot game. This one is all social studies, not just geography. So if you're interested in playing, go ahead and join, and we'll get started in just a moment. Big round of applause for our middle school coaches. Now we're going to recognize our high school coaches from Galena Park, Mr. Pedro Molines. From North Shore Senior High, Mr. John Childress. From Early College High School, Mr. Isidro Maldonado. And from the Education Center, Ms. Kiara Brown. All right, let's get a huge round of applause for all of our coaches. All right, we're going to start off by recognizing all of our middle school participants. We'll call your name, come on up, and then we're going to ask everybody to stay up here so we can get one big picture, okay? All right, starting off, Alexander McClam. Gabrielle Garza. Josue Herrera. Liana Beltran. Clarissa Gutierrez. Ethan Ronsonet. Elijah Washington. Elias Nieto. Benjamin Quesada. Eliana Navarro. Jade Fuente. Joshua Fuente. All right, let's get a big round of applause for all of our middle school. You got it?
I can try. Let's see. Now, I'm gonna move it.
Okay.
All right, fill in the little gaps. Like you give your twink to you. There you go. All right, you guys ready? Nice smiles. Bring your certificate up. Gabriel. Awesome. There you go, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice smiles. Beautiful. Thank you.
All right, big round of applause for our middle school. Okay, now we're going to do our individual awards, starting with 6th grade. Our 6th grader in 3rd place from Galena Park Middle School, Clarissa Gutierrez. In 2nd place from Cobb, Gabriel Garza. And in 1st place, also from Cobb, Alexander McClain.
Guys, come up a little bit. Come together. Sit together. There you go. All right, nice smile. Ready? Look right here. 1, 2, 3. One more time. Thank you.
Round of applause for our 6th grader. Now moving on to 7th grade. Our 7th grade 3rd place finisher from Galena Park Middle School, Ethan Ronsonet. In 2nd place from Cunningham Middle School, Josue Herrera. And in 1st place from North Shore Middle School, Elias Nieto.
Come up a couple steps. Get together. Nice smiles. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Beautiful. Thank you.
Big round of applause for our 7th grade. And now our 8th grade. Our 8th grade in 3rd place from Cunningham Middle School, Liliana Beltran. In 2nd place from North Shore Middle School, Benjamin Quesada. And in 1st place from Woodland Acres Middle School, Joshua Puente.
Nice smile. 1, 2, 3. Good.
All right, round of applause for our 8th grade. Now we're going to announce our highest overall individual participant from middle school. In 7th grade from North Shore Middle School, Elias Nieto. Take a picture quick and then we'll hand it to box so you can take it all safe.
Ready? Nice smile.
All right, big round of applause for all of our middle school players. Now moving on to the team competition. If there is any administrators, your coach, please come up with your team for the picture. In 3rd place, Galena Park Middle School.
Ready? Picture, come together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. One more time. All right, thank you.
Wonderful, thank you, North Shore Middle. And in first place, Woodland Acres Middle School. And then just like the middle school, stay up here so Mr. Ross can get a picture of everyone, okay? Ayana Gonzalez. Mia Pena. Alexis Umana. Robert Barrientos. Ayani Salinas. Jose Garza. Angel Pena. Jose Cardenas. Jace Tapiz. Hector Umana. Esteban Garza. Jaden Rose. Kenya Williams. Shania Molina. Yoleti Pedraza Morales. and Adam Arredondo. Big round of applause for all of our high school participants. Moving on to our individual high school awards. In third place from Early College High School, Roberto Barrientos. In second place from North Shore Senior High, Esteban Garza. And in first place, also receiving the $500 Ruby Gresham Scholarship from North Shore Senior High, Hector Umana. We'll send it to you, I promise. All right, one more round of applause for our individuals. Finally, moving on to our high school team competition. In third place, Zones Education Center. And in second place from North Shore Senior High. Hector, you're starting to look burdened by coming up here. Just so many awards. And in first place, All right, we just wanted to take an opportunity to thank everybody for attending and all of our participants for all of your hard work and for all of our volunteers, our judges. Thank you so much. If you would like to take a picture with the backdrop, with your team, any awards on the way out, there are still some donuts back there and some juice you can take for the road. And thank you all so much for joining us. Until next year.